Hey guys, what's up? It's Robbie here, and the day has finally arrived. Days of War is out right now on Steam Early Access. You can find out more about it by following the link in the description below. But if you are a fan of World War II online first-person shooters, and you really want something that's like Call of Duty 2, then I think this game is definitely going to be for you. I have been having a ton of fun with it so far. But, you know, the biggest news today is that they have a very secret feature that they recently revealed. It is going to be 100 player battles online. You heard right. They plan to add 100 player battles starting February 4th and the 5th. And they're going to be testing this through weekend events and fine-tuning the experience as they go along, and then releasing it as a standard experience to the Days of War package. Of course, this is early access, remember that, guys. But it's definitely, in my opinion, worth taking a look at. But because it is in early access, it does have some balancing that they're going to be going through and some polishing that they're going to be doing. So just keep that in mind. But if you don't know what Days of War is, here's the gist of the game. The game is separated into 9 classes like support, specialist, and the like. Of course, you're going to see your sniper class, which, by the way, I did surprisingly well with. It is absolutely a beast playing as the sniper in this game. But, you know, it does offer a wide variety of different weapons. We have 22 weapons you can expect in the game. And the biggest advantage of this game, in my opinion, is definitely the dedicated servers. And I know a lot of you will pay attention to that. Dedicated servers are extremely important. It ran extremely well for me, especially if you hop onto a server that's more in your local region. That's very important. If you hop onto like a Russian server and you're in the United States, then you may have some issues. But overall, my experience with the lag and stuff like that was very good. It's very stable so far, so that's the good news. Now, there is a handful of maps that also support multiple day and night conditions, and they actually look really, really good. There's 2 game modes, by the way, Detonation and Domination. The latter of which, Domination, being my absolute favorite. You go in and you have to destroy several different objectives, whether it be an antenna, a tank, or something like that. It is a ton of fun getting onto the beach of Omaha and trying to get up this massive hill where there's pillboxes and defenses and trying to get past that. It is quite the challenge and a ton of fun. The only thing that you have to get used to with this game in particular is the recoil in this one is absolutely crazy with the weapons. You have to learn to burst your weapons big time. I mean, with a light machine gun, you can't even fire at all from the hip, as you can see here. It's absolutely crazy. You have to get on your belly, get it up on its tripod, and then and only then can you really do some stuff with the light machine gun. But there's the balance with the game. They don't want everyone roaming around just with the light machine gun and spraying and praying. They do want it to be more of a hardcore experience. But even still, it's a ton of fun mastering the weapons. And the weapon balance is still being tweaked from what I understand. This is in early access, so keep that in mind when you hop on board. You're basically kind of testing the waters for them. But the game right now is very cheap getting into it. And I personally think, again, it's worth it. But what does the future hold for Days of War? Well, there is a roadmap that they shared out on their Kickstarter, and as you can see here, what they currently have and then what they are going to have. We're going to be seeing the Siege of Bastogne, which is going to be coming soon, as well as the Italian coastline and 2 new factions in Britain and Russia, plus 3 new game modes: Escort, Search and Destroy, and Free-for-all. And this one I'm really excited about, the map editor. And they plan on having the best maps showcased through a playlist somehow, and I cannot wait to see the user creations out there. That's going to be something really exciting. Of course, we're going to be seeing stat tracking and then cosmetic progression, so it sounds like you're going to be able to unlock some cosmetic gear as well. And by the way, this game has it where the 9 classes are unlocked for you outright, as well as the weapons. It's really about your skill. They don't want to make it to where, you know, the veteran players are absolutely owning everyone that's new to the game because they have, like, the master weapon. They want everyone having the weapons at the beginning, and it comes down to your player skills. So a noob, so to speak, can compete against a veteran. But guys, look forward to more on Days of War. Cannot wait to see actual gameplay of the 100-player action. I will have that here on Open World Games. That will be happening again February 4th and the 5th. Thanks guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the beaches of Omaha.